Dawn, France, 1944. Hill 42, a nondescript rise in the terrain, dominated the landscape. Captain Miller, a young officer hardened by war, surveyed his men. Exhaustion etched on their faces, but their eyes held a steely resolve. This was their stand. Among them was Private Ryan, fresh-faced and untested. He gripped his rifle, knuckles white, fear a bitter taste in his mouth. Sergeant Barnes, a grizzled veteran, clapped him on the shoulder, a silent reassurance. They were brothers now, bound by the approaching storm. The wind carried a chilling silence, broken only by the rustle of leaves and the distant rumble of artillery. Tension, thick and suffocating, hung in the air. Each man was a coiled spring, waiting, anticipating the inevitable onslaught. Hours crawled by. The sun climbed higher, casting long, eerie shadows across the battlefield. Rumors rippled through the ranks, whispers of an impending German counterattack. Fear, a cold hand, clutched at their hearts. The earth erupted. The German assault began with the deafening roar of artillery. Explosions ripped through the tranquility, showering the men with dirt and shrapnel.
Machine guns chattered, spitting fire and lead. Screams pierced the air, swallowed by the cacophony. Ryan, caught in the maelstrom, fired blindly, his body trembling with adrenaline and terror.
The storm of steel had begun, and Hill 42 was now a crucible of courage. Amidst the chaos, a German mortar shell exploded near Miller. He was thrown back, the world spinning. As he lay dazed, memories flooded back. Christmas Eve a year ago. Laughter, carols, my family gathered around a crackling fire. He remembered the warmth, the love. Now, all that remained was the cold, metallic taste of war. He stumbled to his feet, the memory a painful reminder of what was at stake. The situation was desperate. German troops, their faces twisted with hatred, swarmed up the hill. American lines buckled, threatening to break. Miller, his face grimed with dirt and sweat, saw fear in his men's eyes. "Hold the line, for your families, for your country, hold." His words, imbued with the raw courage of a leader, resonated with his men. They would hold, they had to. The battle raged for hours. Finally, as the sun began to set, casting long, bloody shadows across the battlefield, the German assault was repelled. Hill 42 remained under American control, but the victory was Pyrrhic. Bodies, both American and German, littered the slopes. He had led his men to victory, but at a terrible cost. Miller, leaning heavily on a broken tree stump, surveyed the carnage, his heart heavy with the weight of their sacrifice. He saluted the fallen, a silent tribute to their valor. They would not be forgotten.